Bitcoin is no longer just an asset that is talked about at a Christmas party or, in passing as something that is speculative and to be invested in for fun on the side. It is now being talked about actively at many, many high levels at the federal and state levels globally. Just recently, a Czech central banker wanted to allocate 5% of their reserves into Bitcoin, and fully noting that this is only one of the seven people on the committee, but the conversation is being had at that level. Sometime last week, we had the strategic Bitcoin reserve being elevated and talked about in the US. There are currently 12 US states that are talking about having their own version of a strategic Bitcoin reserve. And we already know some countries, such as El Salvador and Bhutan, are actively investing in mining Bitcoin themselves. So this is now at a sovereign level, and it's only getting started at this point, in my opinion. Interestingly, also pension funds that were previously a bit skeptical of the entire space are now dabbling in. And in Australia, we have the AMP taking the first step into it with a small allocation of 0.05% into crypto. But this is all setting up. The discussion is being had at such a high level now that it's all setting up to a future where more and more people are talking about this and putting it in their portfolios actively. So it's not going anywhere. It's going to be here for the next 20, 30, 40 years. If you haven't learned about Bitcoin and crypto broadly, the time is now. It's never too late. And I think it's going to be very exciting over the next few decades on seeing how crypto evolves and how it fits into portfolios globally, even at the federal and sovereign level. So fantastic to see.